And we're back.
Let's give the channel poise and put predictions for these
Yep, on it.
amazing viewers we have. That was dominated performance by Innovation. Uh, Guys, right now we are talking with the players because we have officially the game 2 on the way. We are waiting for the players to confirm the saves, and I'm gonna let you know when I'm gonna have the chance.
Yes, so Crescent Ridge was banned. European Atlas was also banned. So, as Impetus said, next match is on Quad Peaks. After that, Andy's Upper.
And it's really important, guys, the game 2, because Innovation, if he's going to take the win, basically he's going to need one more win to go to the final. So Chriziii right now, he needs immediately to take game 2.
Yeah. So since Innovation won first game, he has to pick his civ first, and then Chriziii gets to counterpick based on what Innovation picks. I see the lobby.
Yeah, by the way, guys, so we are having the sieves for the game 2. On Quad Peaks, we are going to see Innovation again with Spain. So he's not going to change anything. And Chriziii is going with Russia.
Okay. What happened to Nubs? Nubs is still around. Some of the members are just in hibernation.
So right now, guys, we are waiting for the players to confirm that the lobby is ready to go. We are going to see game 2.
Wow, King Dozier just full of these cow puns. It's like he's had
Wow.
this list ready to go, waiting for this moment to shine. I'm still in Nubs.
Let me be right back. I think they said to me. A second.
I'm gonna go grab a drink while we wait.
Okay, let's wait a little bit. Anyway, are you okay? They informed me that they are starting.
Perfect.
Okay. So right now, guys, we're gonna see quad picks. As we said, Spain against Russia. Hello, Tanke. How are you, my amigo? Hope everything is okay. Also, guys, we said already the past 3 days that we are going to have the final of the comeback bracket on Sunday 1 p.m. in my European time. We announced everything, and it's gonna be Pipe with Galan Boliviano Latinos final. Whoever is going to take the win is gonna take $100, as we already officially confirmed, and the winner of that is gonna have a show match with the winners of the winner bracket. Okay, so right now let's wait about the game.
I see the match.
I am not seeing the match. One second, please. Yeah, okay. Hopefully, this is gonna pause right now. Let me know because I'm logging in.
I'm in and it won't pause.
It's okay. Let's go.
Are you in?
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 2 between Innovation and Chriziii. We're in the semifinals. This is Game 2, best of 5. Spawning in the north is Spain. We have Innovation. Spawning in the south as Russia. We have Chriziii. We're on the map Quad Peaks. Everybody should be familiar with this map by now. Aztec native in base, Jesuit outside of base, trade route on the left side of the map. Pretty open map. Quite open for a 1v1 for sure. Let's talk about the matchup. Russia versus Spain. So, Russia heads up versus Spain is just a death sentence for Russia. The Spain just absolutely destroys Russia heads up. But Spain struggles with splits. So if Russia can successfully split Spain, then this can definitely be in Russia's favor.
We just have only one car restricted for Russia.
Yeah, so Russia, the Porchik card is banned. Spain has no restrictions. Taking a look at the decks here, so looking at Russia, he has elected to name his deck name Inno's Bitch. Okay. So he's prepared apparently. He has selected Stonemasons. Such an annoying card for Russia because they already have Sevastopol's. So this combined with Stonemasons, they can just wall spam all over the place. Those walls go up so quick. Very annoying. Only
Also
has one
having
fort.
this.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was about to say about the Strelet Horde.
Yeah, I don't. So Strelet Horde is worth 8 HP. Your Strelets get 8 hit points out of this card. It, in my opinion, is a waste. It is not worth it. Not only that, but every time you build a blockhouse, a muster of 5 Strelets comes out, and they sometimes get lost and left behind. He does also have the dueling school, yes. So he'll have instant Strelets.
Okay.
What's he missing though? Oh, he doesn't have the team cav HP, 10% cav, so his Cossacks will have less HP.
Yeah, let's see about that deck.
Innovation, on the other hand, also taking stonemasons. I think
Instead of
that's
capitalism.
yeah, I think that's a smart choice versus Russia on a map like this. It's important you get the map locked down very early on. That will definitely help.
From the other side, I mean, everything is looking standard for the deck. No, the team for the infantry, for the Rodoleros, basically.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, that would, I guess, that I think that would affect the Jags, right? And natives. I think that's okay not to have that on this map.
Also, the natives costing food and coin, all of them.
Yeah, so a little bit different. You gotta plan a little bit differently here because, yes, as Impilla said, all the natives cost food and coin, no wood.
Also, taking a look at the cows, because Spain is really important to take the cows off the map of the haciendas. 3 for Spain.
See 1 for Russia. Are there any more on the map? It looks like
Don't
they've all
think
been
so.
claimed.
Yeah, I think it's 4. So, okay.
Yeah, I think anywhere from 4 to 6 can spawn.
Okay, I mean... Oh, okay. Chriziii is aging up with 23 views with the Quartermaster. Innovation almost heading up to H2 with the Naturalist. Alright. He didn't take the hunting dogs. Oh, right, yeah, he realized that. Alright. Okay. Chriziii right now, he's taking also the upgrades for the market. Okay. Kick Dosh. I play Russia. I'm not a fan of that card. I have to be honest. With the dueling school.
Man, I'm all about it. I never play without it.
Yeah. Some people decide to go with that. It's really respectful. Pipe, welcome, my brother. We mentioned before about your final game. Good luck. Hopefully you'll be prepared for this match. So the Aztec, by the way, they have also the card for the meals, farms, etc. That is boosting 5%. Okay. TP also is side to the base. That's the thing right now. I don't know if Chriziii is planning to play with these natives also with Strelets. Like, okay. I'm trying to understand his game plan.
Well, Strelets are almost free, but the problem is Lancers delete them.
Yeah. So if you decide to play all the infantries from the blockhouse, also all the natives that you can have, you need to be careful. That's for sure.
Yeah, Russia already has pressure on their food late game, and then playing with natives is just a lot more pressure. So you definitely have to play it smart. You really don't have many cards, if any. You have Cav HP that may buff natives. That's it. All the other combat cards are unique to Russian units.
Also, if you like to beat Spain, like Mal said at the beginning of the video, you definitely need to split Spain.
100% is most certain death if you fight Spain heads up as Russia.
Kick Doge, I agree. Yeah, but eventually that card, it's only for Strelets.
Well, so think about this though. If in most cases, the 8 HP isn't going to make a difference because because Strelets are already so low HP, they're overkilling it. So the extra HP, like they're still killing it in the same number of shots, whatever unit is either shooting it or like hand cav or whatever. So it doesn't really make a difference.
So as we're watching the booms, innovation right now he's going to age up. Russia also sending the Sevastopol. He said that card, taking the fast age up, switching the villagers to gather wood. Good job. Innovation, he's aging up with the bishop, like you're supposed to do. Everything's looking good for both of the players. As we saw before on game one, we watched Innovation dominate 10 minutes fight eventually. With this card, Stonemasons fight both of the players. I think Chriziii decided to go with Stonemasons because he saw Innovation that he's able to run. Also Innovation because he's facing Russia. This card is gonna be really effective to wall up immediately.
Yeah, it's definitely a smart play, I think, to take that. I can definitely see the use case for that, taking that here.
Okay, as if you remember, guys, also Chriziii, he won Matthew on Andes with Russia, and he was facing Spain.
Very true. So Spain also had an advantage that game because he had train speed. So
I don't know, by the way, because the thing is, I mentioned that before many days that these two players they know each other with closed eyes. Honestly, they are playing together for many years. So I think also the feelings for both of them is really weird at this point, playing in a tournament against each other. I don't know, like. Okay, innovation, aging up also. Immediately town setters on the way, close to each other.
Spanish gold's on the way. Haciendas will be right behind that. There's extra 5 cows. Nice boost. Well, not extra 5. 2 would have been an age up, right?
Yep. Oh, he decided to take the amalgamation. I don't know why. Because if you're sending the Spanish gold, you don't need to put any villagers on mines on third age. Anyway, yeah. He's gonna send the Haciendas probably right now. He has the wood to do that. Yep, all the card order all the way. Chriziii, by the way, he took also the TP. Sending all the cards, refrigeration air, the Royal Mint. He didn't take the amalgamation though. And he decided to build 2 houses instead of taking the amalgamation. Okay. So let's see innovation. Probably he's gonna do the haciendas on settlers, I'm guessing. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's interesting in a 1v1. It's very open. I don't like how open it is in a 1v1. For team games, I think it's fine, but I prefer heads up myself, so I don't like open maps in a 1v1.
But basically, as you know, uh, practicing in 1v1 is really good for your experience. Also in casual lobbies, you need to take care of everything by yourself, which is really important for me. Yeah, I mean, can we? I said that many times. 1v1 is really important for everything. By the way, uh, Innovation take already the upgrade for the farms. Okay. I mean, he's also gather work rate for haciendas for villages, but he's gonna put villages or haciendas. Don't think so, right? Nah.
We'll see. I wouldn't think so. Typically, you want to just... No, he's got them set to the coin or the gold mine there, so the waypoint's set there. See the flag.
Chriziii, by the way, he already make all his houses almost, so he's not gonna have problem with queuing villagers. Ajiga with the logistician, which basically gives 1 fort, so we are going to see 2 forts from Russia. He's also taking the native. Okay. What is it here? Alright. Pretty startable for both of the players, by the way. Innovation from the other side, he's edging up with the cavalry marshal, as expected. He needs to build houses, though. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's from the age 4 age up Russia.
Yeah, always. If you put 2 forts on your deck, basically, because that age up is like 99.9% to take that, you have 3 forts. So right now, he's gonna have 2. 1 from the age up, 1 from the deck.
So if your question is, it increases the build limit. You don't automatically have a build limit of 1. You have to age up with it to get it, if that was your question.
Yeah. Basically, you need to take that age up. You need.
¿Qué me ordena?
Okay, innovation. Factories of the way. Let me see Chriziii from the other side. Also factories there. He's aging up with the royal list. Upgrading his factory to switch up to wood. I mean, yeah, I think Chriziii is gonna got a nice time for go to Imperial Age. Let's see, he needs to max out the villagers, which basically right now he can switch some of villagers to go to wood. You don't need many food right now. Innovation from the other side. Okay. He did take the TP, right? Yeah, alright. Okay. Everything is looking good. Like we said, it's really crucial for Chriziii to take game 2 because, for example, if Innovation is going to take the game 2, basically Chriziii, he needs to take 3 games in a row. Just imagine that. By the way, innovation, the factory. All right. I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna be okay there, right? Okay, Russia already on Imperial Age, making some mills, taking the upgrades. He took the upgrades for the market, sending the deforestation and the large-scale agriculture. He needs to delete 2 villages to max out for 99 instead of 98. Hopefully he's not gonna forget about that.
If you send the toy soldiers card and you didn't age up with a fort, they cannot build a fort. Their button will just be red. You're saying you can build one?
What?
Did you age up with the fort though? I see.
By the way, Chriziii, he has. I saw that many times from the players that with Russia gathering a lot of wood immediately. I don't understand that.
I mean, it's okay while you get your eco built out, but you don't need a lot of wood this map because, again, the natives cost food and coin.
Yeah.
No wood.
Innovation from the other side, the factories on food. The haciendas right now is on the cows. Okay. How many villages he has to... Oh. Yeah, that's why. Alright, I was like curious about that. Okay. At this point, we are watching Chriziii booming more nice than Spain. But let's see about that.
I mean, that's typical,
really
right?
cool.
Spain's a little bit slow to boom.
I'm curious though, because innovation he was lacking of food. Let me see how many villages he needs to build another one house for sure. Okay. Yes, no population percentage. He needs to make another one. Another one house. Yeah, he realized about that. Okay, how many cows do you have? He has 7. Already making the sheeps, by the way. Alright. He's switching the factories to wood as he's already taking the upgrade. Chriziii also take the upgrade for the natives, so okay. He take all the eco upgrades for the deck. Alright.
Chrizzii's still quite heavy on wood. 50 villagers chopping. Not really sure why.
Honestly, yeah, I don't understand that. They need to be careful with that. Like, it's almost 10k of wood. He's making his natives for now. Alright. Team Ino. This is game 2, by the way, Anders. Also, Chriziii taking the advanced arsenal. Right, he's switching the village, by the way. Still a lot of wood. Innovation from the other side, taking the church, the unction. 11 cows there. Okay. Pretty standard fire by both of the players. Innovation right now has started slowly to make some barracks, some stables, etc. Okay. Chriziii already upgraded his fort. That's still heavy on wood, though. Okay.
Yeah, that's far too many on wood.
Still, by the way, he has 2 villages on. Oh, on cows. Sorry. Okay. My mistake. I thought it was in huntings. So we are curious to see how Chris is gonna line up, because we was expecting him also on Andes with Matthew to line up everywhere, but he decided to take one positioning of that game. I don't know if he's planning to do that again with innovation in this map, to be honest. Let's see how many cows. 15. Good timing for innovation. He didn't take the upgrade for the TP. Let me see, Russia also. Okay. Yeah. Still heavy on wood. Just don't get it.
Yeah, you're not gonna need that much wood.
I mean, your basic resources with Russia, everybody knows is the food. And, I mean, yeah, finally we're watching some milk coming up, but yeah. Yeah, Lobby Stoller, both of the players, they have the Storm Mesos, just to let you know. Also innovation, he has 46 villages on food, and that's good because he knows about the natives. 19 cows, so basically he needs to switch the one exactly. And he switched to coin though.
So I guess you are going to be under a little more pressure with coin, so I kind of understand that, I guess. It's just obviously at a much lower rate. It'd be wiser to switch your factories to coin and keep them on food, or put more villagers on coin, just because they're...
So both of the haciendas on gold. Alright. He needs to take care of the one ship though, because the one hacienda is 19 from 20. We are gonna watch, I think, a lot of layers of wall by innovation facing Russia, probably. Let's see the scouting though. Hello, Bado. Finally, we're watching Russia switching the villages to food and coin. Okay. Can we see the scout, Mal?
Yeah, so taking a look at scouting, so Chriziii has a pretty good layout, or an idea of the layout of the base, knows where the factories are, knows how the eco is laid out. Just needs to scout the walls, the military buildings. Innovation, on the other hand, has not scouted that much. Doesn't know where the factories are, doesn't know where the eco buildings are, has no idea on the walls.
By the way, we are watching Stone Mesos on the way from Innovation.
See?
Also the fast training speed, the Liberation March. Let me see Chriziii. Oh, he taking also the incredibly grenades upgrades. So I'm guessing he's gonna play with grenadiers.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Pavlovs are kind of expensive for what they are.
I mean, if you are playing with this deck, also Strelets, also Recruits, also Poruchik, also Natives. If you play also with the Pavlovs, yeah. Let's see about that. Okay. Let me see innovation, by the way. Not a bad idea for Haciendas to be on gold, but let's see how he's gonna deal with that. Right now he makes his arsenal, also taking the natives. He did upgrade everything. Let me see Chriziii if he upgraded all the natives. Yeah, also because a lot of players did forget about all the upgrades. It's 3 upgrades of the natives.
Yeah, that third one
should
pops
remember
up
that.
after. Both of them still have the
Okay.
coin crates to send.
Oh, Chriziii already making strelets, right? I mean, in my opinion, it's not necessary to make army before you scout.
Ricas.
So innovation, if he's gonna go forward with these lasses, basically he's gonna be aware of that.
Готов.
Chriziii making also... Oh. Okay, cavalry archers.
I mean, this is one of the few matchups where making cav archers can make sense, but they are a situational unit. You should only make them in response to Mancer spam.
Готов.
Yeah. I mean, you have the conquistadors also from outside. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, yeah, he's already making units, like 10 cavalry archers. I mean, Lobby Stoner, I'm expecting Innovation to make walls. Like right now, that's a lot of walls from Innovation. You know that Innovation in the casual games, he's not making such many of walls. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers from the sides. Okay. Yeah, he needs to make more walls, that's for sure. Taking the upgrades for the arsenal. Let me see the upgrades for the barracks. He didn't upgrade nothing. Also for the artillery foundry and the stables. Chriziii from the other side. He needs to take... Oh, he take upgrades also for the Oprechnik. Alright. You
Yeah,
take
it's
all
a
the
weird
upgrades.
start fight or start army so far. It's the cav archers and streelettes.
I mean, the important thing is we're gonna see if Chriziii is gonna light up everywhere. Let's see about that, because like we said with Matthew, he didn't line up everywhere. Innovation right now started to take the upgrades for the barracks and the stables of the artillery foundry. Okay, we are watching 3 layers on the front of the base. Okay. Innovation making more layers of walls. Hello, Fulcrum.
Got all
So
those
we are
native
watching-
upgrades in.
4 culverins from Chriziii also. So I'm guessing that he's not gonna run?
Yeah, so you would think you would like to see Russia line up kind of on all 3 sides, and then try to get a fort and just really get early control of the map. Because again, Innovation has stonemasons, so he's going to be able to lock it down fairly quickly if it's not contested early on.
Innovation, Pat. Game 1. In 10 minutes, it was France against Howda. This is game 2. So, I'm really curious how he's gonna line up. Innovation from the other side. At this point, he didn't even make 1 unit. He's trying to take the upgrades because right now he needs wood.
Sending his coin crates from Aztec.
That's a lot of layers to defend, by the way. Okay. By the way, Innovation didn't upgrade his TP. Let me see, Chriziii. Also, he didn't upgrade his TP. We are watching the walls upgraded from Russia. Innovation, he needs to upgrade his army right now.
Extensive fortifications coming in from
I don't know, Paco.
Innovation, so gonna have beefy walls and extra outposts early on.
I mean, I'm really curious about Chriziii. He's sending Cossacks right now. Five horse guns. So we are watching 50 recruits, but he needs to send the card for the ability to
Oh, and he's sending
build the fort.
stonemasons instead.
Oh. So we are not gonna see running.
Yeah, I don't really follow the but maybe he has a plan here that we're not aware of.
I mean, 4 minutes you're not gonna take the XP to take. I mean, he already made the army. So. Yeah, he's not gonna take the TP. The experience. Sorry. So, even if he's going to line up, he's not have the ability to make fort. Innovation, let me see, he take all the upgrades. He needs to take the upgrades for the artillery foundry. Sending the overpop, also from the church. Okay.
Preparada.
I mean, if you are not be able to split Spain with aggressive way, uh, that was a bad choice.
Yeah. Because it's going to allow Innovation to lock the map down, and then he's going to turn it into a heads-up fight, which is just a nightmare for Russia.
Yeah, you really need to avoid that with Spain. So, yeah. Sending the Caballeros, by the way. So let me see. Chriziii, yeah, he's not gonna take the experience, that's for sure. By the way, let me see Innovation. He needs to take 2 upgrades for the horse, with the horses and the horse guns. Yeah, but he didn't take the ability to build fort. Right now.
That's what Lancers are going to do to Strelats.
Okay, so we are watching Innovation already lining up in the whole map. He doesn't know that Chriziii, he did take this upgrade from the deck. So if he's going to find out that, he's gonna lock down the map. Basically, yeah. Innovation, let me see, he upgraded his artillery. No, he didn't. Hopefully he's gonna remember about that. And we are watching 14 Wallon guards on the base. Hopefully he's not gonna forget about that also. Okay. They are at the base, so I'm guessing he's protecting them. I don't know. Anyway, guys, 50 seconds left to see game 2. If Innovation going to take the win, he's gonna have the big favorite to take the advantage to go to the finals, because Chriziii, if he's gonna lose, he needs to take 3 straight wins to go to the final. Innovation, he didn't upgrade his artillery. Also, the wall guards still on the base.
Yeah, those Fusiliers looks like he might have forgot about them.
Okay. Anyway, guys, are you ready? You have 3 seconds. And go.
Spain cleaning up native side, cleaning up the left side. Blockhouse is immediately going down. Wall blueprints from everybody going down.
And we are watching 8 Cossacks on the native to deny the native from Innovation. Let's see if he's going to do that. Chriziii from the other side. He's sending the extra fort. It's sent. Alright. Okay. Natives are down, by the way.
Did deny them, but the units are dead. Walls are now going up, so he's going to be able to immediately reclaim them.
Exactly. Exactly. So, as we can see, Innovation immediately making a lot of layers of wall everywhere.
We did just find the Fusiliers chilling in base, so those are coming out now.
He's trying to claim back the natives, but he didn't take the explorer though. So basically right now the natives are not going up. Also we are watching fort coming all the way from Chriziii. Okay, let's see. The fort is gonna go up for sure. Yep, the fort is almost there. Okay.
Still not building his data post. Looks like a villager's going over there now to build it.
And he's sending cav archers for the fort. I don't know why. And sending cheaper nuts instead of the ability for recruits to build a fort.
Interesting. Where are the missionaries? And churches and base.
Yeah, innovation, he needs to deny the fort from there, by the way. We are watching Chriziii have a lot of idle units on the native side. Some action on the middle. Let's see about the other side that the fort is there.
Versus Spain, Russia does not win heads up. I don't know what you're smoking, but in no way does Russia win versus Spain heads up on any map.
Honestly, guys, you can honestly say whatever you want. Heads up, there's no chance. No chance. There's no debatable. Anyway, Chriziii is still focusing on the fort to make units, but he doesn't stay put. And innovation has, let me see how many Howitchers there. 2 to deny. Okay. We are watching also Chriziii right now pushing a little bit on the native side.
He's got 3 layers of walls protecting it. He's committing to this side of the fort. Missionaries are also that side.
The fort, I'm guessing, is gonna go down from there because innovation has a lot of units. So he needs to be careful on the native side though. So let's see about that. I mean, Franco, when you come back to the game, you can basically try to play heads up with Spain and Russia. That's it. Anyway, innovation right now taking the upgrades for the native. He's defending really well. The fort is down, by the way. We are watching some Strelets coming on the way. I don't know why we are not watching recruits there to make some force. Chriziii from the other side trying to be pushy everywhere, like supposed to do. Fort is coming on the native side. Okay. Innovation is defending really, really well at this point.
Nothing going on here in the center, both getting layers of walls down. Native
With the
side
stone
fort
masons
going
in
up.
Yeah. The fort, let's see if he's gonna go up. As looking from the resources, innovation, he needs to be careful with coin. As Russia... Okay. The missionaries are exposed, by the way, there. Oh. Okay. We are watching some settler from Chriziii trying to make blockhouses and artillery foundry there. We are watching recruits coming all the way also. That's a long push by Russia.
Down to 5 missionaries.
Oh. Four missionaries. Chriziii trying to be really aggressive. Also, innovation missing a lot of villagers right now.
Yeah, down to 82.
Basically, he's trying to defend. If he's going to succeed, let's see about that, because where are the forces of Russia? It's one of the base, right?
Yeah, there's one center, and then the other one was native, but that has been denied.
¿Qué me ordena?
Okay. We are watching a lot of strelets coming again. Alright.
Got some Opries and Strelets, Cav Archers sieging walls in the center.
Let's see. This is for Chriziii, yeah? Chriziii, he needs to be careful a little bit of the resources. Let me see, innovation, switching the factories already to coin. Trying to max out the villages right now. Making the missionaries again. Not going on the towers.
Chriziii kind of doing a good job here, keeping Spain on his toes in 3 different spots. So that's exactly what he needs to do here versus Spain. That's Russia. Spain is just not good dealing with these splits. So sending 5 missionaries to one side of the map, 5 to the other.
Okay. Chriziii trying to be really aggressive at the 8 minutes. He basically learned from game 1. So let's see if he's going to achieve to take the game 2.
And the missionaries walking back to the other side of the map. I imagine he's just clicking the find all selected type, sending them back and forth, so kind of inefficient there. But this is exactly what Russia needs to do versus Spain, is just run him around the map.
Also, Chriziii sending right now 2 Howitchers on the middle. That's a long push by Chriziii, by the way. Also 2 Howitchers from the other side. Okay.
Alright, so innovation walking away from native side, putting down a ton of wall blueprints.
Sí.
That's a long push by Chriziii, by the way. He needs to stay focused to go in. He's doing a good job at this point. Splitting the enemy on 3 positions.
Yeah, really good job with the splits here.
Okay. He just need to stay focused. Innovation doing good job on the middle. Defending again.
Fort going up in the top left corner.
So innovation, he needs to be careful on this side immediately. The fort is gonna go up for sure, and he has 2 mortars there. So basically he's trying to clear up the walls slowly. Innovation trying to clear up the middle, but basically has a lot of idle units there. He needs to stay focused here because, yeah.
He's punched through these 2 layers of walls, and now that 3rd layer is about to go down. Technically, he's already in. There's a gap there between the walls.
Oh, right.
Alright, so natives are now exposed.
Okay. Innovation is upgrading his Royal Dragoons. By the way, 2 layers left to go in for Chriziii. Also right now, Chriziii is dominate in every positioning of the map. One layer left.
Chriziii doing a really good job just keeping innovation on his toes here. He's having to respond everywhere.
The fort is still there, like if Chriziii wants to make units, he immediately can do that. Also innovation, he needs to re-wall immediately there.
Oh, still looking okay on resources. Reclaiming his Jesuits. Innovation, that is.
Chriziii from the other side, yeah, I mean, he needs to stay popped if he wants to be efficient and not letting innovation defending everywhere. Still though, he has a lot of wood with this map of the natives. He needs to be careful with that. Natives are trying to... let's see if they are going up from innovation. Yep. Okay.
Innovation does have some idle units in base. On the walls there. Chriziii now committing heavily on the left side here.
He needs to be careful of his coin though. He needs to switch the factories on coin. Because right now he has the wood from the infinite wood, and right now the coin is going down. Also the food is going down. So if he's not gonna be efficient, he needs to be careful.
Native side getting cleaned up. Innovation pushing in a little bit there. Putting down a lot of walls.
Innovation, he needs to protect his base, and Chriziii, he needs to be careful of his resources.
Keeps drag boxing over his army here and sending those missionaries to the front line, so common thing to see people do. Now has only one missionary.
Yeah, he needs to make the missionaries now.
You guys with your dad jokes, oh my god.
Chriziii, let's see, it's okay. Innovation, he needs to make the missionaries. Oh, finally, we're watching the missionaries. Okay.
Because he's got mortars out, sieging the walls here.
Basically, one layer left. Yep. Immediately, we're watching walls from innovation. Yeah, we're gonna see a spam of walls, that's for sure.
Innovation needs to be careful here. He's kind of running out of production buildings and space.
Yep. Chriziii from the other side, he has a lot of wood. A lot of wood. He needs to switch the factories or to switch villages from wood to coin of wood immediately. Let me see innovation about the resources, still okay, that's a lot of coin by the way. He needs also to switch the factory to food. Chriziii, he's still... oh, finally we're watching the factories on coin, but also the food is gonna be a problem now.
Yeah, he needs to be careful there. It's quite mismacroed. He needs to switch. He has switched the factories, but he still has 20 villagers on wood. He just doesn't need that much wood.
If innovation is gonna do a good job with the culveries round now and protect there, Chriziii, he needs to fall back because basically He needs food and coin. The wood right now is basically useless. On the middle, Chriziii trying to siege walls there with a lot of hope. Okay.
So both kind of have AFK army units in the center here, not doing anything.
Innovation, by the way, he has only 1,000. So he needs to make the villagers from town center right now. Only one. Chriziii from the other
Mostly
side.
been cleaned up. Walls going back down.
As you can see, Chriziii right now, look the settlers.
Russia is definitely mismacroed. Low on food, low on coin. Excess.
Oh no,
wood.
I mean he has nine settlers on the way back. He's taking the pop.
Yeah. So he's got the villagers queued, but each one of these taking up 3 population slots.
Innovation though, he needs to be careful of this side. I don't know, Chriziii, if you don't realize about the settlers that basically right now he's wasting 9 population. A lot of idle units by Innovation again on the native side. Chriziii trying to push again on the side of base of Innovation.
So only one layer of walls here really protecting Innovation's base. Where are the missionaries?
And we are watching 4 Howitches on the way.
Innovation's got some idle pop here siege in one segment of walls in the center. Chrizzii's is doing a really good job bouncing back and forth.
Really good job by Chriziii. Let's see if he's gonna take the game too, guys. Trying to destroy the barracks stables before breaking the layers of walls. Yep, stables are down. Innovation also going down on food. Innovation has a lot of idle units. Basically, Russia right now, he has the big chance to go in.
Does, but he's very low on food, and he has 15 or 14k wood.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the factory is still on coin. Oh. Okay, so right now, basically, Russia doesn't have the food. Innovation from the other side, also he needs to be careful of the resources. That's a lot of idle units again from Innovation.
Yeah, it's quite close. So Innovation committing here full pop.
Both players trying their best to stay alive on game 2. Russia basically need food immediately. Innovation from the other side, he's going down on resources, that's for sure. We are watching a little bit push on the middle right now, but basically that it's nothing. Chriziii basically, guys, the score is affected by the wood. It's 17,000 wood. And look at this idle. 20 idle villages of the settlers. 20.
Innovation
Oh
getting
my
that
God.
corner cleaned up. Now Chriziii switching back to natives, where the missionaries aren't.
Yeah, but you have 20 idle. Oh, finally he realized about that. No. Yeah, okay. Good.
Yeah, Innovation's probably looking at that score and is quite intimidated, but little does he know that Russia is quite mismacroed. And 20k,
Innovation-
nearly 20k of it is in wood.
Yeah, but innovation also he needs to be careful with the food. Right now also. Yeah, I mean Russia right now they don't have food. Also the settlers costing the population from there has been many minutes. Okay. Innovation, he needs to be careful immediately with food.
Yeah, he's nearly out of food. So he needs to take really good trades here because he can't afford to retrain a full army.
Yep, the score of innovation doesn't look good right now at all.
And Russia's is a bit misleading just because he's so over macroed on, or so over gathered on wood.
It's been 25 minutes. Both of the players they're trying their best. Innovation lacking of food, switching the factories on food. Chriziii has almost 20,000 k of wood. In a map that natives doesn't cost wood.
I mean, he's got the crates coming in now, but this wood stockpile is from him having 20 villagers on wood for a very long time.
By the way, he's trying to get inside right now. Let's see if he's gonna do that.
Wow.
And GG is called.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So Russia did exactly what Russia needed to do on this map. Run Spain all over the place, keep him panic spamming everywhere. He couldn't keep the missionaries in a single fight. Really good job by Chriziii. And I mean, this KD for Spain versus Russia, not good. I mean, Russia is is actually positive. That's kind of insane. Versus Spain, imagine.
That was a really nice game too also. Chriziii eventually again wins Russia with Spain like he did with Matthew. They need to see the combat XP.
Yeah, showed it once. Chriziii outperforming innovation. Yeah, Spain's a questionable pick on this map, for sure. And Spain got to pick, or Innovation got to pick first. So, I mean, really good job by Chriziii, splitting him like that. I mean, it's just, Spain cannot deal with splits.
That was an amazing performance by Chriziii. Honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, that was an amazing performance by Chriziii. Basically, guys, we have right now equal 1-1 by both of the players. So we are going to see for sure another 2 games. But as I told before, we are having contact with both of the players, and they're letting me know that the game 3 is going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, Spain would be much better on Orinoco for sure. All right, so game 3 is going to be tomorrow.
I said it's 1-1.
Perfect. Yeah, good job to both players. I'm going to end the stream there. We'll be back tomorrow to cast the rest of the series. And then hopefully this weekend, so we've already got our loser bracket, or comeback bracket final scheduled. And then hopefully this weekend we will have our final game and finally be able to conclude this tournament. Looking forward to it. So I'm going to send you over to Tank. Thanks for tuning in. We will